take some loot and then fuck off to the airfield or something, you know? Well, they didn't shout anything out because they weren't anywhere near the prison. They were still in the trees to the or whatever side it would be, the side where I first saw them, anyway. It's not a Bible, no. It's the octopus spunk. Bumblebee, thank you for the 14 months. That's very, very kind. Have a Zagorki bar on me. Keep wooing. I'll do my best, dude. Thank you. Grumpy, I don't want to go back. I don't really care. I could get a spawn nearby. I could get better in 10 minutes, but that's the thing that happens when you make the spawns all close together, you know. It creates like a clusterfuck of that. I don't want to play that game for the next 2 hours. I want to get a start. We're in Biscopis. We'll get through this side. We'll try and get to Banov and try and like get into the game and have an adventure. DayZ's as much about adventure and like plotting a route as it is about out and out PvP, you know? And as much as it was fun to get the kills with a crossbow, if I run back, get shot, run back, get shot, run back, the loot's gone. You know, I've wasted 2 hours and it's not actually any fun, you know. I've had my go and it didn't work out, you know. I don't want to do it, you know, because that sort of circle jerk is like DayZ from 2014, you know. There'd be a dude in Electro with an M4 and you'd try and kill him with an axe, and then you'd loot a pistol, you'd try and kill him with a pistol, and then you'd go back and he'd be dead and it'd be someone else with his M4, and you'd spend about 3 hours trying to get it. And then you'd finally get the M4 when it had like 4 bullets left and nothing else, and all the other loot had gradually eroded away. And then as you were leaving the town, somebody would kill you with a shotgun or something. That's like old school day. I much prefer DayZ, the survival adventure game, that it is now, you know. I'd much rather play that. I'd rather just draw a line through it and think, fuck that, I'm only wasting my time. Let's just start afresh and have another go somewhere else. Oh, exactly. It did work out. I got shot in the back almost certainly by them, and then I managed to kill that squad. I'm pretty sure it was that squad that killed me, and I'm loosely basing it on the fact that they had chicken on them, you know, and I had a chicken on me, but there wasn't that many people with guns in the area, and they were about where you'd expect them to be. So yeah, I think it was probably them that killed me, and I'm glad that we got them if that's the case. It can be really fun to do that, you know, like trying to get some kills and then if you die running back, and it can be really fun, but it can also take hours, and then at the end of those hours you've not got any loot and you've not achieved anything other than staying in the same little quarter of the map, you know. I think we're doing the right thing. Alti, I don't even know what house it was, but we'll just leave it. I missed it, so... By the time I've read next to that house, I've probably ran on 3 houses since then. You know, I don't know which one it was. Maybe we're players. There's a bear trap by the front door. Got blaze rounds there, that's cool. Oh, they're ruined, I guess, from the bear trap.
Thanks for all the entertainment.
Slice them up, dude. Thank you very much. My guess is that that dude had set the trap. And he was watching me to see if I'd go in there or not. I can't believe how geared we are for where we're at. bollocks. I've wasted all my shots. Where did he go then? He's in there. Oh, please tell me you've got... Oh, okay. We may well be getting the blood illness, but we'll see how we go.
It's time to start running!
Cheers to the King of Days. Keep running.
Actually got quite a lot of loot. He's put some effort in. Oh, those were disinfected. Oh, he's got that. That's good then. No wonder I didn't have any fucking stamina. If we do get sick, I've got the ability to fix it with the alcohol. Christ, he's trying to make a fucking kill. We'll drop you. Okay, time to go. I had alcohol tincture anyway. Right, I think we'd best get out of here. We've outstayed our welcome in Biscuit Piss. We've got our little upgrade. I think I hit him twice, by the way, with the pistol. I think shots number one definitely. Shot number 3 definitely didn't hit. Oh god. Fearful Cobra, thank you very much for the support. That's really, really kind. Thank you very much. Cheers for the gifted sub, dude. Thank you. Scar, thank you very much for the bits. Sleeper, thank you for the 9 months. Cheers to the King of Daisy. Blimey. Thank you. I nearly said my liege, but I guess that makes it me. But anyway, thank you. Slice 'em up, thanks a lot. Once again, Bo K6, thank you for the 6 months. The Pack Captain, Schmickelman, thank you very much. Another month, we're getting old. I know, holy shit. Thanks a lot for the support, all of you guys. OG Pudding Cup, thank you for the follow, as well as Stopak. Hullhawk, thank you for the bits. And Tinks, thank you for the resub as well. And I think I'm up to date. Cheers for the support, guys. Very, very kind. Right, now, one thing we do know, this is Banov up ahead. Banov is a clusterfuck of pain and misery at the moment, so we don't want to be staying there too long either. The knuckle dusters are amazing. When he stood there with his knife, I knew I had him, you know. I knew I had him. Knuckle dusters are better than a knife. And I knew I was going to be bleeding a lot, but it's funny how much goes through your mind while you're in it. But I was like, just stand there and trade with him. It'll be okay. Knuckle dusters beats knife. And he'll have bandages on him as well, you know. That thought crossed my mind while I was killing him, you know. It's like, this is okay, this is fine, don't worry, all is well. Kind of weird what goes through you while you're still doing stuffs. It does indeed equal that neuro. Rock beats scissors, and knuckle dusters beats my shit. Never beat your shit with knuckle dusters. Inside the mind of a murderer. Well, I was actually thinking about what I was going to have for breakfast the next day. Banov's got great loot if you can get away from the spawn areas, Grumpy, but it's not so easy to do at times. Hopefully we'll do it today. We didn't do it yesterday in like 5 hours, but we did get stuck in a circle jerk of pain in Banov City. I ain't getting stuck in that pain today. I did get killed a few times, so I'm a little bit eager not to... I'm not going to drink at the wells and things, I don't think. I think we're going to try and get away. You are the food serial killer. I'm peckish right now. I've had jacket potatoes for lunch. 2 of them. One fairly big and one fairly medium, right? So I've had quite a lot, really. I think that was quite a lot for lunch. I'm fucking starving. I shouldn't be, but I am. Fearful Cobra, thank you for gifting Trillich the sub once again. We found some really good loot in this little thing we're coming up to here the other day. Yesterday I found an SKS and a UMP in this little shed here. Today it's a 1911 with no mag, which is not so good. Will I take that? Let's plan ahead. I'm definitely going to find a gun for that. Deadly swords, yeah. Well, I've been KOS'd a lot. It depends what your class is a freshie as well, you know. That guy certainly wasn't a freshie compared to me, even though I've got like a plate carrier, you know. But it depends on your definition of a freshie to some extent. But I think since Namaus came out and Essica, I think people have been a lot more conditioned to get away from new spawn areas and kill people that look like they might be trouble. And trouble can come in all shapes and sizes. Trouble is a pair of knuckle dusters or a sledgehammer, you know. It doesn't have to be like Action Man. I think Essica in particular did make people a little less friendly and a little more shooty. Bo, thank you very much. That was a lot of fun, that event. Now I reckon we might get ourselves a sneaky blaze coming up, you know. I think there's a distinct possibility of that. Devace, well, I don't know what you call a big lunch, but some days I don't have a lot. I don't eat a lot for breakfast. I had a nut bar for breakfast. I've been out for a walk that was an hour and 15 minutes long, you know. I've been fairly active this morning. It might only be a walk, but I did walk like double quick. I was properly route marching today. Because I kind of didn't quite have enough time to do the walk I wanted to do, so instead of doing a shorter one, I just walked quicker and hoped. But yeah, I've burnt the calories a little, certainly for me. Anyway. I've got 2. Keep those. Yeah, I don't know. I jacket potatoes with I had jacket potatoes with some lettuce and prawn mayonnaise or shrimp mayonnaise, if that's what you say where you're from. Which some people in other places will be like, what? But yeah, that's kind of common over here. It's good. And I also am eating a lot more healthily at the moment. So I've in the last, I don't know, 10 or 11 days, I've probably lost 6 pounds. So even though I've had a reasonably good lunch, I'm still, I don't know, eating less than I was doing 2 weeks ago.